Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time here, hello, you're welcome. Please don't forget to subscribe and turn on the bell. Thank you so much. So in my last update about This Is Fate, Rishabh suspects that Sherlyn has gone to the prison to see Prithvi, and Rishabh decided to go and confirm. On getting to the prison, Sherlyn managed to hide and Rishabh couldn't see her, and Prithvi and Rishabh had some kind of argument before Rishabh finally left the police station. Let's continue. The Diwali preparations are in full swing at the Luthra mansion. Shriti entering is amazed at how the light is lit up after the decoration, and Raki comes there asking if Shriti really feels that it is beautiful. Shriti replies that it is indeed beautiful. Raki asks that why did Shriti come alone and where is Samir? Shriti replies that Sami is just coming from behind. Raki is about to say something relating to the decorators, and Karina calls her walking down the stairs. Karina says that she has talked with the priest, and the priest assures her that he will come back, but he was asking if they have everything which are needed for the puja. Mahesh walks into the house with Samir. Raki asks that what does Mahesh have in the bags, and Mahesh replies that he has brought everything that are needed. Sonakshi also informs them that she has soaked the lamps which they will be able to light up. Grandma asks that how did Sonakshi knows what to do. Sonakshi replies that she is really smart and she knows it all, but some people just think that she is dumb. Prita coming from behind asks them all to close their eyes as she has a surprise. Karan and Prita calls Pihu, and when the family opens their eyes, they were really excited to see Pihu in a beautiful dress. Mahesh leaves after picking Pihu up, saying that she is looking just like a princess. Karina says that she should have worn a cotton dress as today is Diwali. The entire family leaves to get dressed, and Shriti also says that she will go back after getting dressed. Girish is working, and Rishabh coming asks if Girish saw Sherlyn. Girish replies that he doesn't know, and this angers Rishabh, who asks that what does he do every day. Sherlyn walks from behind. She thinks that Rishabh seems really angry. Rishabh is sitting in the room, and Sherlyn comes there and started taking out the things that she has bought. She asks that why is Rishabh not downstairs with everyone else. Rishabh asks Sherlyn to come and sit with him. He explains that Samir saw her at the road, which leads to the police station, and even Prithvi told him that she came to meet him. Rishabh says he doesn't want to believe anything, but he just wants to listen to what Sherlyn has to say and believe her words. Sherlyn asks that why does Rishabh not trust her, because she even tried to explain the entire situation when Rishabh found her hearing with Prithvi, but Rishabh refused to even listen to her. Sherlyn says she doesn't understand why does Rishabh not trust her. Rishabh replies that suspicions is what tends to ruin a relationship. Sherlyn brings out the receipt, mentioning that she went to a boutique because she needed to get her blouse fixed, and Rishabh can check. She rushes into the bathroom thinking that she was clever to take a blouse with her as she paid the money to get the receipt, otherwise she would have been caught. Prita enters the room thinking that she would get ready. She is shocked to see the dress that Karan has brought for her because it is not the color that Karan likes. However, she takes the dress inside thinking that Karan might have liked the designs. Sonakshi standing outside the room thinks that Prita doesn't even know that she is not wearing the dress that Karan bought for her, but who cares if she is wearing a dress, as after all, it is part of the game. Krithika is also getting ready in her room. She is about to apply the sindoor, and she recalls how Prithvi ruined her family and how Prithvi even threatened her. Krithika thinks that she was not able to see Prithvi's true face, and she feels disgusted thinking about him. She removes the wedding necklace, and she doesn't even apply the sindoor. Karan follows Sonakshi thinking that she is Prita. He goes to hug her from behind, explaining that they have been away from each other for so long, and she should not even think of asking him to leave her, and says he is making the puppy faces as he will not listen to anything. Sonakshi is not able to control herself, and she even caresses Karan's face. Karan realizes that she is not Prita, so he immediately leaves her. He is shocked to see that she is actually Sonakshi. Sonakshi is, however, smiling. Karan is shocked to see that it was Sonakshi instead of Prita. He apologized, saying that he did not know. Sonakshi says that Karan loves Prita a lot, so he did not even know that she was not Prita. Karan says that he thought that she was Prita because of the dress. Sonakshi says that someone gifted her the dress, but she is now going to tell Prita to keep Karan in check because he hugged his half-wife. Karan worriedly asks that what does Sonakshi mean. Sonakshi replies that she considered Prita as her sister, so Karan is her brother-in-law, but Karan should never think of her as the half-wife. Karan leaves apologizing, and Sonakshi says to herself that she is not sorry, as this is the first time that Karan hugged her, and she is glad that she was able to divert Karan's mind for some time. Karan enters the party and he sees Pritha walking down the stairs. He wonders why is Pritha wearing this dress. Pritha also thinks that why is Karan angry, because she is wearing the same dress that Karan selected for her. Sonakshi thinks that why is Karan so angry, because she is wearing the dress that Karan likes and she is Karan's love, so Karan should start looking at her. She then says that Pritha is wearing the dress that she gifted her, and she knows that Karan doesn't like the dress at all because Karan reviewed it at the party before her wedding with Rajat. Sonakshi evilly asks herself if Pritha doesn't know that Karan doesn't really like that particular color. Even then, Pritha is wearing it and not the dress which Karan has gifted her. Pritha, while talking with the guests, wonders why is Karan so angry even when she is wearing the dress that Karan gifted her. Pritha decided to go and talk with Karan, but Sonakshi stops Pritha in the middle, asking that how is this dress looking on her. Pritha replies that she is looking really good and it feels that the dress was made for just her. Karan wonders what has happened to Pritha. He decided to talk with her, but Rishabh coming from behind takes Karan away after greeting both Pritha and Sonakshi happy Diwali. Sonakshi purposefully thanks Pritha for the gift. Karan turns back in shock before leaving, thinking that Pritha gave Sonakshi the dress that he gifted her as a gift. Pritha asks that what is Sonakshi saying, because she did not give her this dress. Sonakshi agrees, saying that she forgot about it. Pritha says that what is the need to be sorry, because mistakes can happen. Sonakshi asks that how is the dress looking on her. Pritha mentions that it is looking really pretty. Rishabh is working with Karan, and Piu, stopping them, asks them to come and see that she is going to burn the cracker, and Rishabh explains that this is not called a cracker but a pencil, and Piu can burn all that she wants, but when someone is present with her, then she can call her as father or dadu, but if they don't come, then he can be with her. Piu says that she is not young, but she is really clever, but Rishabh explains that he knows that Piu is young. Karan also says the same, so Piu, getting angry, goes to Krithika, explaining that they all are saying that she is young. Krithika asks that what is Piu saying, because Piu is the most clever person in the house. Piu asks Rishabh to see, because Krithika says that she is the most clever person, and Rishabh replies that Piu is indeed the most clever person in the house. Pritha, coming to Krithika, requests her not to be so angry, as she has not done anything wrong, but she herself has been wronged, and she should try to move forward. Krithika apologized to Pritha, saying that she did not listen to anyone when they tried to warn her about Prithvi. Rishabh tries to console Krithika. Karan mentions that he would not have agreed for Krithika to marry Prithvi had Krithika not threatened to commit suicide. Pritha stopped Karan, saying that today is Diwali, so they should just focus on celebrating the event. Grandma calls them all for the puja. Shriti also comes there rushing, apologizing for being late. Samir asks if Shriti has forgiven him, but Shriti instead moves away. The puja started and everyone started performing it one by one, and Karan moves ahead. Sonakshi immediately tries to go with Karan. However, Pritha, stopping Sonakshi, says that this puja is only performed by the couples. Sonakshi gets jealous standing alone, and Sonakshi explains how she would very soon take the place of Pritha, not only in the life of Karan, but also in this house, and she will then make Pritha pay for all that she has done, and she will make sure that Pritha sees hell in this house. Samir and Shriti also started performing the puja alone, and Sonakshi comes to take it. However, Shriti gave it to Krithika, who performs the puja along with Sonakshi. Krithika is really tensed. The arati finally ends, and the priest advised them to light all the lamps in the house. Piu is really excited to fire the crackers. Raki asks both Shriti and Samir to go and help Piu change her clothes. Shriti is going with Piu and Samir, and Piu says that God will punish her because she doesn't know how to do the arati. Shriti asks that why would God punish Piu? Piu says that they all were singing the arati because they have learnt it, but she doesn't know it. Samir says that Piu would never be punished. However, Sonakshi, walking behind them, mentions how Piu will be punished. Samir informs Piu that she is loved by God, so he will not punish her. They both ask Piu what prayer did she ask for. Piu says that her friends are sisters, so she prayed to God that she also have a sister. Shriti says that sometimes what is not in faith tends to happen by the prayers of the children. Samir and Shriti both get excited, and Shriti says that she will surely wait for a miracle to happen. Shriti says that Piu is really a mischievous child and they should change the clothes. However, Piu says that she doesn't want any help and she will do it herself. She forcefully sends Shriti away. Sonakshi, standing outside the door, thinks that she will make this Diwali the worst for Pritha and she will make her pay. Pritha is lighting the lamps on the rooftop and she takes the tally. The lamps are about to end, but Karan immediately comes to help her. She thanks him, but she doesn't know why he is angry. She then asks that what does he think of her dress. Karan, pulling Pritha closer, says that Pritha looks good in every dress that she wears. Karan explains that it will take some time for him to get normal. Pritha asks that then why is Karan angry? Karan doesn't explain anything to Pritha, but when Pritha insists, Karan is about to reveal the news that he was angry because of the dress, but the guest comes there calling them both, so they get separated and they constantly look at each other. Piu is in her room and Sonakshi comes to her. Piu asks Sonakshi to leave as she needs to change her clothes. However, Sonakshi asks that what is the need since she looks really beautiful. However, Piu replies that she needs to change because this is what her grandmother said. Sonakshi says to Piu that now Pritha doesn't want her to change. She even shows her the gifts that she brought for her, so she advised her to go and light the crackers. And Sonakshi helps Piu wear the shoes before walking out of the room. Mahesh is with Rishabh and Karan brings a guest. Mahesh greets the guest and then asks that where is his wife. The guest runs away saying that he forgot to invite her inside. Mahesh advised the guest to run, otherwise his wife would beat him. Mahesh hugs both Karan and Rishabh, mentioning that there is lions, and Karan says that he is the real lion. Karina and Grandma comes there asking that what is going on. Mahesh asks that why did Grandma not tell him about the happiness that a father feels with his son and how it pains him a lot more if his sons are in trouble. Grandma calls Mahesh a stupid person, saying that these feelings is felt and it is not something that can be told. Mahesh says that he felt the love of a father, which is why he is asking Grandma why she did not tell him about it before. Karina worryingly looks at Krithika. Mahesh asks that what happened. Karina asks them all to see how Krithika is so torn into pieces because of what Prithvi did, and she cannot watch her daughter in such condition. Rishabh asks Karina and asks her not to be worried, since they would always take care of Krithika, and they all would not let her feel lonely or miss Prithvi. Karina then emotionally prays that nothing wrong should ever happen to her loving family again, and they should always stay happy. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to like this video if you enjoy it, and please share it and subscribe to this channel for more updates. And I'll see you all again in my next video. Bye guys.